5 things you should never collect from people hand to hand if you want to have a successful and fruitful life without deep challenges from the spiritual world. Because these 5 things I'm going to tell you now have deep meaning in the spiritual world. I advise you, I suggest to you not to collect it from somebody or give it out unless you trust your energy or your instinct. Carefulness is a virtue and we must pursue it. Spiritually careful and physically careful, as we all know that spiritual control our physical life. I give 5 items. There are many items that it is not good for you to collect it or accept from people hand to hand. But I want to give you 5 most important items that if you are collecting them from people, you must be so spiritually careful and alert. Number 1, used soap and towel. There are so many people living a careless life. You visited someone in his or her house. You travel without your soap. You travel without your towel. And in the night, you want to bed, you want to take shower. You see that soap in that bathroom. Someone is using it already. And you also take the same soap. You use it to shower. That person is not your mother. It's not your father. Neither is he your husband or your wife. Even using your brother's or sister's soap is 50-50. Because both of you might not have the same spirit or the same energy, but the same mother and father, but it might be different energy entirely. Different incarnation entirely. Using the soap of your mother is no problem. That's your energy. Father, no problem. Your daughter, your husband, your wife, no problem. But sisterhood and brotherhood is 50-50. You must trust your instinct before you can use somebody's unfinished soap. Somebody use soap for shower and you go and use the same soap. It's a risk. You should not use the soap somebody used for shower. You pick the same soap. If you are traveling, get your own soap. Get your own cream. Travel with your own towel. Make use of them. Do not use that. You travel and you see that soap in that. Do not use that soap. That person is using it. That person, unless if that person give you that soap from packet, new soap, untouched, nobody have started using it, then you can use the soap. The same as towel. If that towel is a new towel, you can use it. But if that person is using that towel already to clean his or her body, do not use it. Instead, use your own clothes to clean your body. Instead of using towel someone is using to clean her body, instead of you using it to clean your same body. Some people go as far as use the towel. The moment the other person finish, you use it at the same time. It's not your father, it's not your mother, it's not your husband, it's not your wife. You are transferring the body. When you are using soap, somebody just use, unless if it is liquid soap. When you are using the same soap, the moment the person finish, you use the same soap. The moment the person finish, you use the same towel. You are transferring that person's energy to your own energy. There are a lot of things behind it, but I suggest to you not to do so. We will explain deeper in the next video, but do not do so. Another item you could not use or collect from anybody, red oil. If you are cooking and your red oil just finish, and you ask your neighbor to help you with red oil, that is wrong. Keep that food, go to the market, buy another red. You can only collect red oil from your neighbor if that your neighbor is giving you the bottle of the oil. Do not allow him or her to pour the oil for you in a plate and give to you. No. Collect the bottle of the oil from that person. Take the oil by yourself. Cover it and give the person back. Do not allow him or her to pour the oil for you in a container and give you. Collect the container itself. Take the oil by yourself, then return the bottle. And you, when you are giving somebody red oil, do not pour for that person in a plate. Give the person the rubber of the oil. Let him or her take the quantity he wants or she wants. Then return the bottle for you. There are many reasons behind that. Another items you do not collect from somebody's hand. You see salt. Do not allow people to give you salt. Unless if you are in a prayer house and there is reasons that people have to collect salt in their hand to bless it. But when you are cooking, you find out your salt is finished. Do not run to your neighbor and she will pour salt for you in a plate and give you. Salt absorbs energy. The moment she or he pour that salt in a plate and give you, she's transferring some energy to you. She's transferring some or positive powers. Salt is used to absorb energy, especially to absorb negative energy. Unless if that salt is in a packet or sachet or sealed container, then carry the container, go to your house, use the salt, return the container. Do not give people salt in the hand, pour for them in the container. No. Do not collect salt from people. Go to supermarket, a packet or sachet of salt or bottle of salt, or collect sachet of salt from your neighbor. Do not allow him or her to open the salt and pour for you in your hand or in a plate. There are so many reasons behind that. I'm just giving you the items you should not give or allow people to give you. If you must do so, I told you how you can collect it and how to do about it. In the sachet, in the bottle, do not allow the person to put it in your hand. Another item you should be careful when you are collecting from people is mirror. You see mirror, the mirror you are using to shake your face. People are fond of that. Oh, can I borrow a mirror? Can I borrow your mirror? It is not good. It's a reflection of people's face. Many faces have used that mirror. That is how initiation takes place in many kingdoms. Please get your own mirror and tell people you don't like sharing your mirror with people. If you must take mirror from people, please make sure you pray before you collect mirror from people, or you get your mirror, the private mirror you are using. Apart from standing in many places where you are going, people giving you mirror, small mirror, hand to hand, do not collect mirror from somebody's hand. There are many initiations that have happened through give me your mirror, borrow me your mirror. You never know what is going on in that mirror. Be careful. Second-hand mirror, do not go and get or buy. Do not use your money to go and get second-hand mirror. No, new mirror. Make sure you sanctify the mirror with salt and water. There are many reasons behind that. The last item you should not collect hand to hand from somebody is sand. Somebody pack sand for you and bring for you. Make sure you trust and know the person. If somebody managed to lay a curse on a sand and bring it to you, that curse will work powerfully. Pack the sand by yourself. If you send people to go and bring sand for you from your village or from any place, when they bring that sand, Tell them to drop it on the floor before you could take it. Do not collect it in their hand. And when they drop it, make sure you pray before taking the sand. Sand absorbs energies. If the person is a wicked person, he lay curse on that sand and you collected it, the curse will work perfectly without delay. Here are the 5 items you must be careful when you are collecting from people. Share this video if you find it so interesting, and join me to the next topic for more things concerning our spiritual life. God bless you as we move on.